Hi there. I have just finished reading Matthew Syed's Black Box Thinking, and I want to quickly give you my takeouts from it. Lovely book. I can really recommend it. The first premise of the book is that the world is complex. Failure is inevitable in a complex world. Mistakes can be a rich learning ground, but it all depends on how failure is viewed in your organization. So here's a couple of takeouts. The first one is flying, as we know, is the safest way to travel. One flight out of 2.4 million crashes. That's not bad odds, but it's only because the aviation industry over the last 100 years have really investigated the cause of every single accident, learned from their mistakes, and then changed it. If you compare that to the healthcare industry, which in America every year kills 44,000 people, that's the equivalent of 2 jumbo jets falling out of the sky every single day. That's a nice context. The second point is failure should be regarded as an opportunity to learn and not a blight on the character of the person who's made the mistake. In that way, you can foster a culture where people come out with their mistakes and share their learnings from that. Small changes can make a big difference. Matthew Syed tells the story about 2 medicines in a hospital being put next to each other on the shelf. The nurse took the wrong medicine, administered that to a patient, and the patient died. But she came forward and told people about the mistakes. They changed just the labels, just the color of the labels on the 2 medicines, and saved potentially a lot of people from that. Leaders shouldn't be too revered. People should have the opportunity and the openness to challenge them and speak up. Make learnings available immediately in a format that people can assimilate easily. When egos are at stake, learning shuts down. Always ask yourself whether your ego is getting in the way of your learning. A closed loop is where there's no feedback or on whether something was successful or not. These should be identified in your organization and eliminated so that you can learn, always have feedback around how something has gone. The very human tendency to allocate blame immediately after a mistake really stops us from learning and stops us from improving the system. The world is complex. There's usually not just one person or one area to blame. And then finally, adopt a growth mindset from Carol Dweck's work, where every performance or every mistake is an opportunity to learn. Enjoy the book.